welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. It's troll season. We've got many a quest to go deal with some trolls. So let's go and do so. We got some down to the south, some up to the north. We'll just start by going this way. Through the Grizzly Hills. We need to get 5 frozen mojo from the ice trolls, then use them there. Then we need to burn some scourge trolls. Bud's here again? Wild. See if they figure out how the pet interface works. No. Presumably they will. Alright. Ice trolls. They are now over there. So the ice trolls are very popular today. We need ice serpent eyes, human sign, sweet soup. All kinds of stuff. Check this one. Ruins to southwest, camp just north. Alright. Ice serpent eyes are probably going to be from ice serpents. Gonna take a wild guess on that. I think it's a pretty safe bet. And generally just need to fight everything here for a little bit. This guy just popped into existence and he's already dead. Unfortunate timing for him. Salted venison. That's just food. Snow caps? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like we might be getting the faster spawning in business. Since there's so many people fighting these guys right now. So that'd be nice. Would speed things up a little bit. That's always a plus. And yep. Anybody else out here in the forest? Not exactly. Generally in this area. Where we need to be. There's a 2-handed axes level. And they're very nice. Translucent scale. A chest piece of spirit. Fancy. There's a minion of something. Hey, there's an ice serpent eye. Ah! Flashing. That's the shimmering snowcat. That's another thing we need. There's one. I guess the shimmering snowcaps are going to be in the snowy section. That makes a lot of sense. They do shimmer. Can confirm. So this is going to take a few passes around here. That's alright. Back from this. really do not seem to be getting... Oh. We got one of the Ice Serpent Eyes. Just a little bit of running around in a circle, fighting stuff. And that's okay. There is a Helmet of the Bandit. Agility, stamina, and attack power. Neat. There's another eye. You guys are just spawning all over the place now. We're just flying all over the place. Having a great time. And we have enough mojo now. We got that going for us. Okay. Definitely need more serpent though. He's dead. And if we just fight some more guys while getting to the serpents, that's fine too. And you. There's another eye. Beautiful. Always good we can get stuff grouped up. Get some more AoE going. Nice. We could, in theory, be paying constant attention to exactly what Eric's Butler is getting for his drops. Try to complete the quests. That's a lot of extra stuff to be paying attention to. Probably not going to worry about it too much. We need to find... Well, we need to find more of the... shivering snow caps here. Awesome. We should probably hang out here in the forest for a little bit. There's a bridge down there. Checking on the map. That goes over towards Dragonblight. I guess a lot of snow caps. Very nice. They do be shimmering. There's a whole pile of them. Beautiful. Perfect. Nice serpent. Nice serpent drops. Okay. So where was this place we need to use the mojo? Subject to interpretation. Drakzin. Is Drakzin? Yeah, it is. Okay. Snow caps. Snow caps. Alright. Let's see where we need to use these then. Cold concentrated troll mojo. Or just 5 seconds. That's good. We got plenty of troll mojo. Frozen even. Specifically required to be frozen. Let's see. It's probably gonna be like in the middle of the area. Most likely. Looks like the serpent eyes are more of quest items, so we can't trade even if we had more of those. We're also likely to not be able to get more. Typically seems to be the case. Jump over a rock. Ice Serpent Eyes. Alright. There's some eyes. Very good. Looks like we got much better RNG. Let's see if we can find where we need to use these. There it is. It's right up here. Here goes this. Use them at the razor. Use them. Yeah, they're right. How use? Oh, use it in the... No, that's the garage or something else. 5 frozen motion finish controls to translate. Use the elixir. There it is. There we go. Image of Dragon. Ah yes. You done good, man. Reading the walls just fine from here. And we get some rewards. Spell power, agility, stamina, attack power, leather. No hit rating. Stamina, intellect, spell power, mail. Nah. 55 stamina helmet. Not too good either. Strength. Again, it doesn't have any hit rating. It's really good besides the hit rating, though. I'll take it for now. Sacrifices must be made. I've got one. To the north, on the ziggurat at Zem Halak, be a stone head with ruby eyes. One of them be the eye of the prophets. Bring it to the brazier there and drink my elixir. Again, you be needing some mojo for my elixir to work. This time from the warlord Zimbo. He'd be hiding in one of the huts in Zeb Halak. It'd be a shame to kill Zimbo, man. But he swore the blood oath to defend Dracthalon, and he done failed. Now at least his mojo be helping us reclaim Dracthalon. Alright?
Stay away from him.
Sounds like a plan. It's fighting stuff. I'll take a free fang. And various other drops. Oh boy, more frozen mojo. Stop fighting everything. Or did he still not have enough? Wow, we had... I think it used more than 5. Weird. Because we did have more of the mojo. So presumably he can see it now. Well, let's look at this helmet some more. Yeah, it's definitely got the stamina instead of the hit rating. Alright. There's an idea. This will give us more crit and stamina and strength. This will give us more hit. If we put on both of these, we're going to be better overall, I think. Well, slightly less hit rating, but it'll be okay. Let's try that. Mildly tarnished ring. And this helmet. Something like that. We can look at these specifics in a bit. Oh, there we go. I think that's all we needed from this section. Back to Zeb Halak. At least we're actually getting more equipment that we can actually make use of here. So that's nice. Nice to feel like we're making some progress again. Even if all of this equipment is hilariously underleveled, since we are level 78. Ultimately, we could go to different places. and be fine. Alright. Let's go straight to the hut here. Zimbo's hideout. Either at the top or at the bottom. There it is. Hi, Warlord Zimbo. For Drachtheron, Zimbo cannot be stopped. To keep must be liberated. You be dying alone with these, all these scourge. Take over our, oh, we were disgraced. So he's actually doing surprisingly well for all of the scourge guys up in this business. Never a good thing, scourge guys. Is it cooking pot or is this what we're looking for? No. That's not the right thing. Sorry, plague spread. Let's grab this sweet root. Beautiful. Got some frostweave cloth. That's another thing to keep. We'll find the fire around here somewhere. But this is where we get the sweet root, so that's perfect. Like pants of strength. Just a whole bunch of strength. Wild. There's the fire. That's what we need. And what a fire it is. My goodness.
What you want?
You to eyes for the prophet? No, I have not done that.
Spirit.
Probably should have done that first. There's an order to this. And we're kind of ignoring it. There's like a statue or something? This statue. The faint, strange presence you stand before the ancient idol, and that is the prophets from the idol's face. There we go. I am the prophet.
Relax.
Strange mist swirls just beneath the gem's surface. Yep. This be it, man. It be even more precious than I hoped. This be sure to bring my people hope in these dark times. No time to waste now. Let's be seeing where the next artifact be hiding. Heart of the Ancients. Secrets of the ages be revealed to me now. The crew pierced through the eye of the prophets. Ah, great be my destiny, Eric Erickson. You'd be lucky to know me. There, I'd be seeing it, man. The Heart of the Ancients. Just be too easy. You're gonna find a heart lying near the corpse of a goblin east of here. You'd be up in a chamber near a river of broken trees. Hurry, man, before someone else be finding it. To the east. Interesting.
Careful, man.
Heading down. Fighting some guys. I'm here. Just in time to grab some spell power shoulder pads. To the east. Or just around here. We still need to get all the other bits for the other quests here too. Like this sweet root. And deal with some of these guys. And you. And sweet root. Oh, we got multiple diseases. That's always a good time. We are fighting Scourge guys, so can't be too surprised. A few more sweet root.
Not ready yet.
Might have enough range for that. That's alright. fight. We're not burning the trolls, are we? That's part of this. Let's try to do that. Use the grog.
Too far away.
Grog.
I'm out of range.
Oh, what are we doing? That is quite the angle of that. That work? Maybe we need to fire it while they're still alive. It seems like fish. Yeah, we don't have to just kill the Scourge Trolls. I think he's fine. That didn't quite work. Maybe these are just diseased. You need to find specifically Scourge variants. I'll still light them on fire anyway. Not scorched enough. Peculiar. They're just diseased. There's last sweet root we need. Also, they said to the east. East, west, upstream. Lots of places to go. Draktheron. Horrified. That doesn't seem quite right. Maybe we'll see more of the situation in here. If they're so horrified. Draktheron Keep. Famished. There's a whole bunch of guys there. They're just getting attacked by the Plague Bringers. Ah, so these are the right ones. I mean, they're just famished. Famished Scourge Troll. There we go, that's actually right. Alright. Having to wait so long to fire again is a bit awkward, but it's alright. And it takes so long to actually shoot that you can't really aim it either. They just end up getting out of the way. Oh, there's a triple. Very good stuff. Yeah, this is working out. Definitely think the reload speed could have been faster here. But we're getting it. They're horrified. They run over to the sides here and immediately get plagued. Unfortunate for them. Alright, there we go. So now, I'm going to Blue Sky Lodge and find the Heart of the Ancients. Blue Sky Logging Camp. Over here. Alright. Here's Silverbrook. I guess we're in the area. That works out. What do we got here? Bone Snaps Camp. And a captured trapper. It's probably fine. Silverbrook Hills. Oh, this big thing. I was kind of casually flying into Zoldrak. That ain't the right spot. Like, we can just kind of go places since we can fly. Honestly, pretty convenient. There's some more over here. Got some Shieldbrick Defenders versus the Conquest Hold guys. There's quest over this way. Alright. Silverbrook. What do we got? Got some villagers. We got Katja here.
How are you?
Wolfsbane root. Have you heard of the Wolfsbane plant? It is a horrible weed. It destroys our farmable crops. We spent all of last week cutting them down, but the roots are beginning to sprout again. It might not seem like an urgent matter, but a resurgence of the plant could be a real disaster. I think you could help us by uprooting them, where you find them near the village. Uproot 8 Wolfsbane roots.
Safe travels.
Yeah, we can do that. Let's see who we all have here in the village. Here we have a caged prisoner from the Alliance. Interesting. I wonder what he's up to. Got some villagers there. Villager here. Nice little building here. They got some small wooden walls. That's something. What we got here in the middle? A trapper. Trapper. Sergey. And Envoy Tukal. An exercise in diplomacy. It's good to finally meet you, Eric Erickson. We've heard about you up here. Welcome to Silverbrook. These trappers are a great bunch of lads and lasses. Hardy people. They know the lay of the land really well. You'll find it's a great thing we finally won them over to our side.
For the Alliance.
And this guy's a quest.
Hey there.
Northern Hospitality. It's good to meet you. Let us celebrate our pact by partaking in some good old-fashioned horde killing. You'll find marauders from Conquest Hold just outside our town, west of here. Why don't you head out there and hunt them like the filthy animals they are? See if our new allies can back all their talk with some action.
See you later.
Anybody else here? Yeah, lots of buildings, but not a lot of special stuff going on. It's mostly the trappers here. That's okay. Sounds like the logging camp's where we need to be for this other part. Blue Sky Logging Grounds. Yep. That's over here. Looks like possibly we're going to have another one of the PvP fight for the camp kind of situations. So we can find anybody for that. There's also a dwarf we need to, or a gnome. This is the horde side. Here's where the fight is, and here is what we're looking for. Right here. That's quite the ways away that this goblin made it. Heart of the Ancients. This unfortunate goblin must have unearthed the Heart of the Ancients during his excavations in the region. It's doubtless that he had no clue as to its nature. He determined that it must have been overlooked in the chaos sweeping through the area. My heart is in your hands. Dokuru's voice fills your mind. Hey, man. This eye of the prophets be great. I've been using it to watch you, and I see you got the heart now. Not bad. Now you just gotta bring it to my brazier at Drakatal Passage, a short walk east of you. Just drink my elixir at the pedestal to summon me there. This time, you need to mix in some Desert Mojo from the defenders there for it to be working. My goodness, all these potions require you to kill everyone nearby. Concerning. But first, let us find the repeatable quest for this area. Because I'm sure that's a thing that exists. Since we're in the area. Also, here's some more. Ooh, it's rich cobalt. Yes. Yes, I think I will. Inventory scheme full. Alright. I was the Alliance. There we are. You can tell by the flag. Oh my goodness. Lots of quests over here. How do you all have repeatable quests here? My goodness.
What can I do for you?
Kick them while they're down. It's a dark day for the Alliance. Many good men lie dead or dying here. Our only consolation is that they fought well and brought down many of the enemy with them. With the bulk of our forces committed to Venture Bay, we stand alone to weather the storm. Resources in this region are vital to the Alliance and may well make the difference in our struggle against the Horde. We must not fail. Go, Eric Erickson. Strike at them while they lick their wounds. Avenge your fallen brothers and keep our hopes alive. Defeat 15 Horde units or players in this area.
Be careful.
Alright. And what? How are there 3 more of these? Shredder repair. Listen, pal. Why don't you roll up your sleeves and grab a wrench? There's work to be done. They need these shredders refurbished and sent down to Venture Bay, and they need it done yesterday. No wrench? What about good are you then? May as well go down with the rest of the lugheads and play with the Horde. While you're there, see if you can drive some of those broken down shredders up here for repairs. Be careful, they're in pretty bad shape. 3 broken down shredders.
Alrighty then. Hey!
Pieces, parts. Ah, this thing's a mess. Yeah, they're in pretty bad shape. Goblin engineering leaves a great deal to be desired. Believe you me. Just look at this. It's a wonder it even worked to begin with. Give me a hand, will you? To get this even close to operable specifications, you need to replace a few cogs, sprockets, and springs. You have no trouble finding them down around the sawmill. Cogs, sprockets, and springs.
Be seeing you.
And lastly, this guy, Renna.
Good day to you.
This girl, Renna. With all the Westfall infantry corpses. Terrible. Oh, the carnage. I've been through many battles, warrior, and this one was more brutal than any I've seen. The fight with the Horde has become more intense than ever. It's them or us here, Northrend. Life or death. If we are to survive here another day, we'll need to mend our wounded. There are too many for me to rescue alone. Prepared special bandages that will enable you to assist me. Take one and tend to those who have not yet succumbed to their wounds. Alright.
See you around.
Bandage. Well, it sounds like we've got work to do. Out here. We need to fight. We need to get pieces. We need to heal people. We need to bring back the broken down shredders. It's quite the thing. It's quite the thing. Looks like the fighting's happening over here. Let's get to it. Horde unit. He is absolutely dead. He's gonna seem to be fine. We can go up onto the platform here. Plenty of guys up here. No one too badly injured, though. That's probably going to be in a completely separate section here. Yeah. Corpse. Not exactly what we're looking for here. Here we come to save the day. Horde units eliminated, indeed. Perfect. Alright. It's working. Conquest Horde skirmishers. we were slowed down with hamstring, decreasing our movement speed by 60%. That still allows us to... Well, let's not fight those guys. That is the PvP section. That's the real PvP, I think. That's like their actual group. So we shouldn't mess with them. That's not quite what we're doing here. That's an idea, though. A terrible idea. We're doing very good on fighting the guys. We just need one more fighting. That's on to... for bits. Here's a glacial salmon school. Fun. Here's some cogs and stuff. That's perfect. Start picking that up. 1 out of 4 cogs. There's a wounded guy. 2 springs. Everyone over here at the sawmill is wounded, it seems. And we're also healing the infantry. And there is one of those we need to bring. Bandage.
What can I do for you?
You can get healed with this renewing bandage. That's what you can do for me. One more cog. There's a broken down shredder.
Can I help you?
Heal him. We combine moving these over with waiting for stuff to respawn. That'd be perfect. Those lightning bolts, blast areas, disorient, speed up. Where do we do with this? Into the water? Probably not. We can also fight stuff. Can't do that while in here. It's alright. It's right over there. So we need to do a little bit of everything. Right over here. Yeah, these are in an absolute state here. It's on fire, it's sparking. It can only go faster for 5 seconds. Highly unfortunate in every way.
I need a target.
This is the base camp. Turn that in. Perfect. And back over to the lung camp. We need a cog, 3 sprockets, and a spring. Cog. Also need to heal more guys, I think. Possibly. Springs. Corpses are not healable, unfortunately. Anybody in here that's... Yeah, there's a savable person. If we get off the giant saw blade. So there might be more over that way. Oh, here's another healable guy.
Talk to me.
Oh, there's a sprocket. Just random bits and bobs, constantly spawning in all over the place. There's some springs. We're just ignoring the wounded guys there. Not my problem.
Hey there.
Heal you. I can definitely see this being more annoying with people trying to do PvP at the same time. That would definitely be worse. And you. Look at this thing.
Can I help you?
There you go. And healed. Beautiful. So now we just need to get the shredders. Like this one. Oh, how nice it would be if the speed just continued. Wouldn't that be great? Explosion. I can see why it requires so many pieces to fix these. Because, my goodness, they are in a state. 45-second cooldown on 5 seconds of speeding up. Devastating. Does cover some ground, though. Oh, could be worse. It could be worse. Delivered. Alright. And there's the last one. Assuming this counts for the group. Yes, perfect. Alright, let's turn in all these
I'd
quests.
be with you.
Well done, Eric Erickson. You've bought us some time here, though likely no more than a day. Uh-huh. Daily. Yep. Nevertheless, the Alliance is grateful for your efforts.
For the Alliance.
Experience.
Need assistance?
Simpus whistles. Oh, she's a beauty. We'll fix her up nice. If you're short on things to do, go talk to Gordon and get a ride down to Venture Bay. They're sure to need a hand. Oh, and while you're there, use these keys on a refurbished shredder. Wait till you see what these babies can do when they're cleaned up.
Off and away.
We got a key to a refurbished shredder. Amazing.
My,
Got the spare parts? Yep. Yes, indeed. These should do the trick. There. One more shredder ready for the fight. Thanks, Eric Erickson.
You have a great day now.
Definitely daily quests here. We're getting experience and gold, but not really anything else.
Hello.
Wonderful. The Alliance shall live to see another day, in part due to your diligence.
Have a good one.
And there's some reputation. 2 of them gave reputation, it seems. And I guess you just get the other 2 for free since they're so easy. What are we doing? Desperate Mojo from Drakatal Passage. A short walk to the east. Yeah, it's this way. It's on the map even. Well, let's continue. We're getting into new territory here. Got more gray mist hunters and eagles and such. There's a big rock. Let's go stay on top of the big, or it could be a tree. Yeah, it looks like a big tree. Oh, this is from that village there. Well, I'm gonna go stand on top of this. Grizzlemaw. We're very high up. It might as well be a mountain. It's as tall as one. Look at that. Oh yeah. Now that's a view. The fight continues over here. We've got it on the map at least for now. One thing at a time, though. Or, I guess many things at a time. Pretty much. Fern feeder moths. More grizzly bears in the Grizzly Hills. Who would have possibly seen that coming? Archwood Trading Post. Hey. Oh my gosh, it's Mr. Floppy. Amazing. Emily. Mr. Floppy and I went for a walk, but then we got lost and I was really scared. Because there were these wolves, you know, they chased us. But then I saw this tower and Mr. Floppy and I hid here, and the wolves finally went away after a while. It was terrible, and now we don't know how to get back home. Mr. Floppy's perilous adventure. Excuse me, mister. Do you know the way back to the soldiers' camp? Mr. Floppy and I decided to go for a walk in the woods. And my brother Walter was going to come with us, but then he had some squire things to do. So Mr. Floppy and I went by ourselves, but we got lost, and there was a whole bunch of hungry wolves, but we found this tower. The wolves went away, but we're still lost. Asked Mr. Floppy, and he doesn't know the way back. Would you help us, please? Help Emily and Mr. Floppy get back to the Westfall Brigade encampment. Yes. Starting, yes. You ready, Mr. Floppy? Stay close and watch out for those wolves. This takes precedent. This is obviously more important than whatever is going on with the magic rubies. A child and her pet rabbit are getting attacked by wolves. She said she doesn't know the way, but we're the ones following her. Right towards that grizzly bear. Mr. Floppy is level 68. Just thought I'd point that out. Emily is level 5. She has 100 HP. Oh no. Mr. Floppy has 6,900. Emily, please be careful. You don't want to take the roads? That not a better plan? Westfall Brigade encampment's over this way. It'll take a while because it's actually more on the roads would be better, but sure. Oh no, here comes the wolves. I think one of the wolves is back. He's going for Mr. Floppy. No! You get out of here. Unacceptable. Let's get out of here before more wolves find us. Amazing. Is this the path you took to come over here? Straight through the forest with all the animals? A scenic route for sure, but questionable choices. Here comes a bear. My goodness. My goodness, all of this. It's gonna take a while guessing to say more wolves are gonna attack. It's typically how these go. We're skipping through the forest, having a great time. Everything's great. Run, Mr. Floppy, run. Yes. No? Oh no, another wolf, and it's a big one. Ravenous war. He's gonna eat Mr. Floppy. No, Mr. Floppy, no! We can't stop him. You let Mr. Floppy go. Don't go towards the light, Mr. Floppy. Corpse. No, he's alright. He did say corpse while you stepped up, though. You're okay. I think I see the camp. We're almost there. Let's go. My goodness. Wow, look at all these Highland Mustangs. That's a lot of them. Hi, Highland Mustang. Please don't try to eat this rabbit. Thanks for helping me get back to camp. I told Walter that I'm safe now. My goodness. Hey. Yeah! Oh no, he's angered all the Mustangs. You brought this upon yourself. What are you doing? Oh no. How could you do this? I was running with the wild Mustangs. I know he's angry with the Mustangs. He's gonna faint. I have no part in this. I just want everyone to know that. That horse had a bow. They looked at him funny. Uh-huh, right. Had to take him out. My goodness. The things that happen here. Alright, Westfall Brigade encampment. Yeah, Brigade Footmen's. Footman. Father Michaels. Footman.
Hey there.
General goods.
See you later.
Regions and poisons. This guy's got all the stores.
Safe
Look at this guy. Balfour Blackblade. Johan the Donkey. Explorers League guys. A weapon merchant.
What's on your mind?
Tranix Sparring Blade. Generations of warriors have been traded with these blades. Aldor Guardian Rifle. Weapons of the Fallen. Made their way onto the gray market. And Dranic Warblade. Ancient Drake Warblade still intact. Don't need repair yet. Trade goods.
Farewell.
Footman. Scout. Flight path. Innkeeper.
Hey there.
Go to our camp, warrior. You're free to rest here if you'd like. He's got all sorts of various foods.
Safe travels.
Here's Squire Walter. Grand Squire. Mr. Fluffy's perilous adventure. Thank goodness you found Emmy. When she left without me, I was worried she'd get lost. I'm glad to see Mr. Floppy's back, safe and sound too. Rewards. Cloth waist. Leather boots, which are slightly less. Male legs. Agility, stamina, and attack power. No hit chance, less crit chance. Good attack power, but not strength. Eh. And plate wrists with strength instead of attack. More crit, no hit. Me. Let's take these legs. So one of these is gonna look at. Where'd that go? Worry about it as it stands. Squire Percy, Steelmaster. Hello, Squire Walter and I are responsible for taking care of old Blanchy here. Along with the rest of the mounts. Mounting up. Captain Stowmantle left most of our cavalry horsemen at the fight for Venture Bay, which was a good place to put the camp, because there are tons of Highland Mustangs running around near here. Well, there were a lot of Highland Mustangs running around near here. And in the Boulder Hills to the northeast. Captain put me in charge of capturing some of them. Will you help? Got a stick and some string. There are loads of wild carrots growing near camp. Pick the carrots and use them with the stick to lure in the Mustangs. Then ride it back here. Alright. Tire, Captain Grind Stoutmantle
Greetings.
of the Westfall Brigade. Eric Erickson, hardly recognized you in your new outfit. Still have that tunic? Or did you take the chassis? Or was it the staff? I can't recall, it was so long ago. Well, I'm glad you are here to help out again. We'd use all the help we can get. Hey, Carson? If you perform the way you did back in Westfall with the People's Militia, we have a chance. These are dire times. If we don't win this battle, there may not be a Westfall to return to. Softening the blow. Our best bet for moving our forces quickly to Ice Crown Glacier lies with the network of tunnels beneath the ancient Iron Dwarf city of Thor Moden. Brugar Stoneshear and his Explorers League boys aren't going to be happy, but orders are orders. The news might go over better if you brought him a cask of that moonshine sold by that trapper, Hugh Glass, down at Redwood Trading Post, southeast of here along the tree line. Man, it's not right in the head. We won't find better moonshine out here. Alright.
Light bless you.
We got that. There's Innkeeper. More people. Johan, Explorers League. That's the guy we need to get the moonshine for. Alright. Let us quickly go for the heart here. Got a lot of quests on the list now. This is Ursoc's Den up here. This place down this way. I think that's going to be... Is that... That might be the place the other one was. Could be over here too. Either way. Here, Defender. Witch Doctor. Third place. Ekatala Passage. Yeah. So presumably all these guys can give the mojo we're looking for. Serpent Defender. Hi, Serpent Defender. Right here. We need the Desperate Merger. Can confirm these guys drop it. There's a Scroll of Intellect. Let's head further into the passage here. We got 2 Desperate Mojo. I'm stuck in a tree. Here's the quest out for that. There's more Scourge guys. That's not quite right. That's not quite right. We need to walk next to the injured refugees. I don't think the Scourge are going to have the Desperate Mojo we're looking for. Scourge guys. Some defenders. And a rifle. This guy. We'll have to question the motives of the troll that sent us to fight all these guys. Seems suspect, to say the least. There's a defender up there. Superior healing word. Nope. Not allowed. still vendor that too. That's nice. Bear. Drakatal Passage. Where's the drop? That's funny. Yes, let's fight everybody at the same time. But, literally, let's do that. It's a great plan. Legs of agility. The faster we fight a whole bunch of people, the faster we can get what we're looking for.
Not ready yet.
Nice. We're also getting plenty of experience up in here. That's for sure. Recipe: bad clams. Bad clams make you angry. It's made with motive shadow. That's hilarious. Let's get over to... That's a massive staircase they got there. My goodness. Elixir. Here he is. My heart is in your hands. Impressive, man. Fate be kind of bringing us together. So be avenged my brothers by cleansing Draktheron. You'll be awarded Draktheron's greatest treasure. Voices from the dust. Draku places the eye of the prophets on his brow and the heart of the ancients on his chest. Be close now. On very close. The Akari tablets be all that remain to be found. No be knowing how old they be or what they be saying. But with the eye of the heart, Kuru can be reading them. They lie deep inside the crypt at Drakil Jin, due east of here. Once you got the tablets, get sacred mojo from the oracles and protectors, so you can summon me there. They'd be proud to be dying for such a cause. Of course they are. Everything he's doing is highly suspect. Still trying to get the mojo? What a situation. He's over here. Yeah, I already did the thing. Hi. How's it going? These drop rates, sometimes they're just not in your favor, are they? I swear. Hey look, Desperate Mojo. It's out of control. It's out of control. And just for Dojo? I got it in spades. Yes, I got 7.
My deepest gratitude.
Of course I get interrupted by this guy. My goodness. Alright. So up there is Zoldrak, another section of it. And my goodness, that's a large staircase. But I think we're going to need to find a store and head back at some point. But for now, we're going to continue following this quest line. So it looks like the Drakari tablets are going to be the last bit because they're giving the adventuring supplies. So we'll finish that for Jakuru. And then loop back to all the other places that we've been next time. Goodbye.